Emily on this damn beat though.
Good evening everyone, welcome to the official draw ceremony for our upcoming African tournament. Tonight we'll start the road to an exciting competition. 24 teams have qualified including Algeria, Morocco and Libya, Egypt, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania, Mauritania and Zambia, DR Congo, Malawi and many more the team. Each team has a dream and tonight will be find who they will face in the group stage. But before we begin the draw, let's take the moment to celebrate the team and the spirit of the African football. Let's enjoy this short video showing all the team this made it to this year's tournament. And now, of course, and now here comes the official song of the tournament, the song that brings us together under one goal, one passion in language Arabic and English. This is one dream.
Unis ensemble, on va briller. Frappe le sol, lève les mains. L'Afrique danse dans ce refrain. Allez, allez, c'est notre jeu. Tous ensemble, prêts pour le jeu. On court, on marque, on fait l'histoire. Victoire, victoire dans nos mémoires. Unis ensemble, on va briller. Frappe le sol, lève les mains. L'Afrique danse dans ce refrain. Allez, allez, c'est notre show. Tous ensemble, prêts pour le jeu. On court, on marque, on fait l'histoire. Victoire, victoire dans nos mémoires. On est là, prêt à gagner. Unis ensemble, on va briller. Frappe le sol, lève les mains. L'Afrique danse dans son refrain. On court, on marque, on fait l'histoire. Victoire, victoire dans nos mémoires.
And of course, we are proud to have Algeria as the host country this year. Let's watch this video to see how Algeria is getting ready to welcome Africa and host a great tournament in the FC Mobile.
From the sands of the Sahara to the Mediterranean coast, a land where the past whispers through ancient ruins, a land of warriors, dreamers, and builders. This is Algeria, the beating heart of North Africa. From Oran to Constantine, from Tizi Ouzou to Algiers, each city tells a story of unity, pride, and power. This is not just about football. It's about identity, legacy, the sound of a crowd shaking the ground. With world-class stadiums forged in steel and passion, and the future echoes in roaring stadiums. The echo of a nation standing tall. Here, events are not just hosted. They are elevated. Every match, every cheer, every flag waved becomes part of a larger dream. Algeria doesn't just welcome Africa, it unites it. With unmatched hospitality, vibrant culture, and unstoppable energy, Algeria, ready to host the future. Ready to inspire the world.
Matches will be played across 4 amazing stadiums in the 3 cities: Nelson Mandela Stadium in Baraki, and Douira Stadium in Algiers, and Miloud Hetfi Stadium in Oran, Hussein Ait Ahmed Stadium in Tizi Ouzou. These stadiums are modern and beautiful and ready for action. Thank you. Before we start the draw, here is quick video that explain how the draw it will work. Welcome to the system draw African Cup of Nations Algeria 2025. We have the producer the draw. Congratulations to all team players to qualify the tournament, first tournament in the African continent. 24 players. We have chose 6 group. Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D, Group E, and Group F. We have the boats. The pot 1 and pot 2, pot 3 and pot 4. The system of draw: pot 1 A1, B1, C1, D1, pot 2 A2, B2, C2, D2, pot 3 A3, B3, C3, D3, and pot 4, A4, B4, C4, and D4, and A4. We have group A, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, and D6. In Group A, in the third place, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. In Group A, 2 place, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. In the first, for Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, Group A, Group F, we chose A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. After the end of the draw, the first and the 2 place and 3 place will be qualified to the final stage. Let's get bit started. And now, the big moment. Let's begin in the official draw. Let's find on the group and see what matchup I'll be doing the draw myself. So let's enjoying it together. And now, let's be watching this player team in the pot 4. after watching the team in the B classified in the pot 4, we have Goodwill FC from Malawi and DR Joker from Egypt, Taizaya Longo from Zambia, Cholwano Sier from South Africa, Hassan FC from Malawi, Bilal from Algeria. The team will be classified in the pot 4. In the pot 4. Let's get started. The first group in the tournament, we have A1, A2, A3, A4. Goodwill FC from Malawi. Goodwill FC from Malawi will be classified in the fourth group, the fourth place in the group A. Goodwill FC from Malawi. A4. Let's continue it. In the group B. B1, B2, B3 and B4. We have DR Joker from Egypt, Taizaya Longo from Zambia, Cholwano Sier from Asia from South Africa, and Hassan FC from Malawi, Bilal from Algeria. Let's watching. The next, the player team in the Zambia. The player team in the Zambia, Taizaya Longo from the fourth place in the group B. The fourth place in the group B, Taizaya Longo. Next, we have in the group A, Goodwill FC. In the group B, Taizaya Longo from Zambia. The next of the group C will be have the player team. Where is the player team? Will be have DR Joker from Egypt. DR Joker from Egypt, the fourth place in the group C. The fourth place in the group C will be classified in the C4 in the group C. DR Joker from Egypt. Next, D4. In the group A, Goodwill FC. In the group B, Taizaya Longo from Zambia in the group B. In the group C, DR Joker from Egypt. With the next of the draw, the D4. D4. We have Cholwano, the player team in the fourth place in the group D, Cholwano Sier from South Africa. Cholwano Sier from South Africa in the fourth place in the group D. Next, in the group 5, group E, Hassan FC from Malawi. Hassan FC from Malawi will be classified in the group 5 or group E. Hassan FC from Malawi will be classified in the fourth place in the group E. Hassan FC. Next, in the group F, in the group F, in the group A, Goodwill FC, Taizaya Longo from group B, DR Joker from Egypt in the group C, Cholwano Sier in the group D, from South Africa, and Hassan FC from the 5 group Hassan FC from Malawi. Bilal from Algeria will be classified automatically in the final group. In the final group, Bilal will be classified in the final group F. Let's get watching the player team will be classified in the CF ranking. The player team in the pot 3. After watching this video, the player team in the pot 3, we have Shonokso Jonski from Uganda, Elise from Zambia, Mansour Diallo from Senegal, Brian Kayata from Kenya, and Kili Kevo from Tanzania. Let's starting the draw. In the group A, we have Goodwill FC, the 4th place in the group A. The 3rd place, what is the next? The 3rd place. Let's watching this draw, this program. Shonokso Jonski from Uganda, Elise from Zambia, Mansour Diallo from Senegal, Brian Kayata from Kenya, and Kili Kevo from Tanzania. Kili Kevo from Tanzania. Kili Kevo from Tanzania will be classified in the 3rd place in the group A. The 3rd place in the group A, Kili Kevo, the first participating in the first competition in the continent African of FC Mobile, African Cup of Nations Algeria 2025. Kili Kevo, the first participation in the group A. The 3rd place in the group A. The next group B. In the group B we have Taizaya Longo from Zambia. The next Shonokso Jonski from Uganda, Elise from Zambia, Mansour Diallo from Senegal, and Brian Kayata from Kenya. Elise from Zambia, the 3rd place in the group B, B3, will be classified in the B3. Elise from Zambia. Elise from Zambia. Next, in the group C, we have DRGroupsCNFFCAFCONALGERIA from Egypt. The next for the player team in the 3rd place in the group C. The next player team in the group C, we have Mansour Diallo from Senegal. Mansour Diallo from Senegal in the third place in the group C, C3. Mansour Diallo. Next, in the group D, we have Cholwan Osier from South Africa. Cholwano Osier. Next player team in the third place in the group B. Brian Kayata from Kenya. Shonokso Jonski from Uganda, the third place in the group D. And automatically Brian Kayata from Kenya. Brian Kayata from Kenya will be classified in the 5 group, the third place. We have Asan FC from Malawi. We have Brian Kayata from Kenya. Brian Kayata from Kenya, the third place in the group A. And Chico from Mauritania will be classified in the final group F3. We have Bilal from Algeria. Next in the pot 3, Chico from Mauritania will be classified in the third place in the group F. We have finished all the group in the pot 3. Next, pot 2. Let's watching this video of the player team in the tournament will be classified in the CNF ranking, the pot 2. Watching this video, the player team of the pot 2. Let's get starting to continue this draw. Goodwill FC from Malawi. Kilikevo from Tanzania. Where is the next of the player team in the pot 2? Jawad from Algeria. Jawad from Algeria will be classified in the group A, the second place. Next, group B. We have Isaiah Longo from Zambia, Elise from Zambia, the third place of the pot 3 in the group B. Kayo FC from Sudan, the second place in the group B, B2. Next, group C. Group C will be have DR Joker from Egypt and Mansour Diallo from Senegal. The second place in the group C, OF7X. OF7X from Egypt, the third place in the group C. Next, in the group D, we have Chulwano from South Africa and Shonokso Jonski from Uganda and Vendo Rash from Congo. In the fifth group, we have Asan FC from Malawi, Brian Kayata from Kenya. Next, the next player team in the second place in the group E, Mazda from RDC, in French RDC, in English DR Congo. Next, group F, the final group, will be have Bilal from Algeria and Chico from Mauritania and Anga from South Africa. Anga from South Africa. The second player team in the final group, Group F, will be classified from Anga, automatically from Anga from South Africa. Next, we'll be watching the player team in the boat 1. After watching this video, let's get started to boat 1. In the group A, Goodwill FC from Malawi, Kele Kivu from Tanzania and Jawad from Algeria. Where is the first player team in the group A? Goodwill FC, Kele Kivu from Tanzania. The next, Akalamo from Nigeria. Akalamo from Nigeria will be classified in the group A. Will be finished group A. Akalamo from Nigeria and Jawad from Algeria and Kili Kivu from Tanzania and Goodwill from Malawi. Next, group B. The first player team in the group B, Taizi Alongo from Zambia and Ilis from Zambia, Kayo FC from Sudan. Where is the next player team in the first group classified in the group B? Akram Karaba from Algeria. Akram Karaba from Algeria. The player team in the North Africa will be classified in the first player team in the group B, the second group, group B. A1, B1, Akram Karaba. Next player team in the Group C. We have DR Joker from Egypt and Mansour Diallo from Senegal and OF7X from Egypt. The next player team we have OF7X Mln from Ghana, the first player team in the Group C. In the Group D, where is the first player team will be classified in the Group D? Cholwano Seer from South Africa, Chonokso Jonski from Uganda, and from Uganda, the Vendo Rush from DR Congo, the first player team in the Group D, the first player team in the Group D. The first player team in the Group D, we have Soufiane Ikhtibari from Morocco. Soufiane Ikhtibari from Morocco. Next, in the Group E, will be have Hassan FC from Malawi, Brian Kayata from Kenya, and Masta from DR Congo. The next player team in Group E will be have Hassan FC from Malawi, the fourth place in the group, Brian Kayata from Kenya, and Masta from DR Congo. Where is the first player team in the Group E? Midex or Alam in Libya. Alam from Libya. Midex from Nigeria in the first player team in the Group E. Midex will be classified in the first player team in the Group E. Next will be finishing this draw. Bilal from Algeria, Chico from Mauritania, Anga from South Africa. Automatically classified the player team Ala from Libya, classified in the Group F, and will be finished this draw. In Group A, Akalamo from Nigeria, Jawad from Algeria, Kelekevo from Tanzania, Goodwill FC from Malawi. In Group B, Akram Karaba, the first team player in the Group B, Akram Karaba from Algeria, Kayo FC from Sudan, Ilis from Zambia, Taizaya Longo from Zambia. In the Group C, Billionis from Ghana, OF7X from Egypt, Mansour Diallo from Senegal, DR Joker from Egypt. In Group D, Soufiane Ikhtibari from Morocco, and Vendo Rush from DR Congo, and Shonokso Jonski from Uganda, Cholwano Sear from South Africa. Group E, the first player team in the Group E, Midex from Nigeria, Masta from DR Congo, Brian Kayata from Kenya, Hassan FC from Malawi. And the final group, Ala from Libya, the first player team, and Anga from South Africa, Chico from Mauritania, Bilal from Algeria. And thank you for watching this draw. Good luck to tournaments. The first tournament in the continent African will be starting in the 10 July 2025. See you soon in 10 July 2025 and goodbye.